when you push people enough, eventually, sooner or later, of course, they're going to crack and they're going to start doing something about the pressure they're under. Goes for individuals, goes for businesses, and goes for, well, whole sectors of people and societies and professions. One profession, I suppose, which is more of a way of life that's starting to stand up and say no, is, of course, the farmers. Now, we're starting to see a little bit of activity to do with this in our country, but very much over in France. They have kicked off big style over the whole, worry that the agricultural industry is going to be no more because of what's happening. Now, the French, when they go for it, they go for it. There's none of the stiff upper lip that we suffer from over here. If they've got a problem, they'll just come out and say it. They've been famous for it for, well, a few years now. And this headline, Brussels, angry farmers launch manure and eggs at police near an EU meeting in latest protest. Farmers are complaining about what they say is the slow death of agriculture, which is being killed off by red tape and competition from cheap imports made in countries with lower standards than those of the EU. And, they've probably said, we can't do this, we can't. And eventually, of course, they've just cracked. Farmers in Brussels, they've sprayed manure and pelted police with bottles and eggs. It's a protest under the increasing unsustainability of their jobs. Tyres were set alight, roads blocked with tractors, causing gridlocks in the city centre. Demonstrations coincide with a nearby meeting of EU agricultural ministers to discuss the concerns. Brussels police said that 900 tractors had entered the city, 900, many heading for the European Council building where the ministers were gathered. Officers in riot gear, some behind concrete barriers and barbed wire, fired water cannons, tear gas at protesters as they defended the EU's headquarters. Now, there's some video footage here on the web, but here's some stills from it. You can see what's been going on. This is what happens when people have finally had all they can take. They band together and start pushing back. And this has been happening all over the place. And you can see more footage of it there. And, the incredible thing, how much footage is there of this in the mainstream media? Yet again, we're not being told the whole story. And as I said, they're starting to do stuff in Britain as well. And I can see it spreading to other places. Are you a farmer? Are you involved in any of this? Do you have something more to say about it? Get in touch, let me know. And perhaps we can report on your experiences too. Thank you very much, everyone. If you want to see another one of my videos, you can do that one there. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.